Jason McPay, that's theirs, yeah. Jason McPay, left field, yeah. This is their first game. Oh, well, third base. Woo. All right, Barry catching. Johnny Moore.
Have a go with the umpires. I'll be back.
Okay. They'll still have to take infield. Okay, I'm up. You have to give me some room, Cliff. This guy requires a lot of room over here.
You pay for that spot? You pay for that spot?
I don't know. Cliff, did we pay for this yet?
Dobner. Sebastian.
Hey, we're live, baby.
Man,
We
you got
are
a better
live.
pen?
Is that mine?
I don't know. It's not. Yeah.
You can't write on the back of them sheets.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. Here, dude, on the back of their card.
There we go.
Yeah, give me a Dr. Pepper. Or just a bit. Who gave you this?
Johnny Moore's going.
$40.
Boosters, something.
Hey, here's a lineup.
Oh, donations. Oh.
Yeah, she's just. Make sure it's the same.
Still
thing I
nigga
got
doing
up
this
there.
score?
I think Sean's going to do it.
Oh, is he gonna do both then?
Is he gonna stay?
Is he not?
I thought he was just gonna announce and leave. What it sounded like to me. You might want to verify that.
I'll wait and see.
He went to get the umpires. They got a park on the other side of the school.
Somebody pees in the car. I wonder if he's gonna catch that.
Buy a bottle of water, I guess, and dump it in there. Do we need the light on anymore?
He's got to announce your names and stuff.
No, I don't. I'll take an infield for all this crap.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I should just this again.
All right, it's baseball time here at the Llewellen Field. Glad to have you with us this evening, and we've got a good one tonight. The Mariner Tritons, they're in town, and they're going to be in the dugout to our immediate left, and we're here in the press box. Coach Sean Huber, you hear in the background, as well as the rest of the whole entire team that is in the press box working with the club. Lemon Bay baseball, their first game against Charlotte. They had a loss on that game. It was played on February the 27th. It was a 10-1 loss, and then they played Northport, and a second loss there. So far, Lemon Bay. What's their record here? We have an 0-2 record, but tonight they're hoping to change this. We've got a great team on board here, and Mariner now their record overall for the season. They are 0-0, so this is their very first game of the season, isn't it? I got Mr. Chrysler with us to my immediate left. He says Mr. is my dad's name, or maybe your grandpa's name, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, just moments away from the first pitch.
And there you hear the voice of Sean Huber. Boy, I tell you, he commands respect. The entire place went quiet.
Balls do enter the seating area, so if balls do fly to that area, please take the balls to the dugouts. Do not attempt to throw them back out on the field at any time. Concession stand is open. Please refrain from putting up any chairs directly in front of the home stands, sitting there in the wall. And the restrooms are located just north of the third base dugout at our football complex. Our opening pitch here momentarily.
All right, they're doing the ceremonial where the managers go out and they're talking to the umpires along with the captains of the squad and getting their final marching instructions. Lemon Bay baseball, they're coached by Dan Flaherty. He's their manager. And the Tritons, their manager is, do we know what their manager is? Tom Woodley. Tom Woodley. And they're based down in the Cape Coral area. Now on the Mariner side, they have 4 seniors out of the entire grouping there, but a lot more seniors on the Lemon Bay side. Seven seniors for Lemon Bay. Pretty full squad for Lemon Bay. As you can see on the field, very well manicured. Pardon? Oh yeah, there's no score. Oh, it's perfect. Mr. Chrysler's keeping me in check here. Now, Mrs. Chrysler, she was the caterer for the JV game. She brought in eats for the group up here, and you might remember Tyler Chrysler from Hoops, and he played for Coach Sean Huber, and it was always kind of fun to watch Tyler come on in and play. He and Raj Patel, and it was nice on senior night because all the guys got to play right there. Yeah. All right. Well, we're about ready to get things underway here, and we're just waiting to see what's going on.
The starting lineup, he'll bring them out, and then he'll call for our starting lineup. He puts them all on the line, then we do the national anthem.
Okay, so do starting lineups now?
Do their starting lineup.
Says they break. He's lined them up here now.
All right.
So am I doing their starting lineups?
And they're going to get ready to do the starting lineups here. Both squads are coming out on their respective lines.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please rise, remove your hats, and face the flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. welcome everybody to tonight's contest here at Llewellen Field, home of your Manta Rays, as we welcome the Mariner Tritons.
All right, Mariner Tritons will be the first one up.
Starting pitcher number 4, Jimmy Meredith. Batting second,
The Manta Rays will be taking the field first. Want to welcome you to our live streaming event on remotesarmy.com. Want to thank all of our sponsors, Keith Rowley Insurance, the Island Team. We want to thank Mike Douglas Plumbing. And we also want to thank Lemon Bay Glass for coming on board. And I want to thank all of our sponsors for being a part of the streaming event. And we've got a few more games yet to come. On next Tuesday, we'll be back over to the girls' field, and Venice will be coming to town. And then next Friday, both squads, both the boys and the girls, will be here at Lemon Bay High School, the boys here at Llewellen Field, and the girls at Pope Field. And then we've got a full lineup. Go to sportslockdown.com, and on the front page you'll be able to see the streaming schedule that will be updated. And we're streaming live on YouTube. It's YouTube Live at the Remotes Are Me channel on YouTube. Welcome aboard. The Manas have now just taken the field. And
batting first, playing shortstop, number 5, Sebastian Dodner. Batting second, playing second base, number 2, Flynn Stewart. Batting third, the starting pitcher, number 11, Tyler Chrysler. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 20, Chris Deemer. Batting fifth, playing center field, number 8, Josh Gossett. Batting sixth, playing right field.
who's that pitching for us? Oh, your son.
Batting eighth, the starting catcher, number 15, Eric LePage.
All right. Tyler Chrysler, he'll be pitching for the Manas tonight. This is his first start. I'm getting inside information from his dad, who's sitting right next to me. And he's looking at many options in the schooling after high school, and weighing all the different offers that are going to be coming his way. Looks like coming up first to bat for the Tritons is going to be Jimmy Meredith. Is that correct? All right, looks like we're ready to play ball here. All right. Grab yourself your beverage. Put the YouTube on widescreen. Right? Sit back and enjoy in the comfort of your own home. We want to thank so much Athletic Director Ryan LaValle for granting us permission to bring you this live streaming event. All right, here we go. Here's the windup. The pitch. Foul. Off to the right. Strike one. His dad's giving him the signals. Can't see it because of the booth. Here's the pitch. A little bit low and outside. Ball one. Nice crowd here this evening. Beautiful temperature tonight. Here we go, the pitch. Ooh, a nice hit. Right into the gap. Will he catch it? Beautiful. Oh! Just off of his glove. It's going to be a stand-up double. Jalen Youngs is up. He's a utility player, junior, 5'9", 140 pounds. Man's on second. The pitch. Shakes for a bunt. Goes down. Foul ball. Strike one. We noticed in the JV game there was a lot of the batters coming up and a lot of bunts. And so it must be something that the Tritons have been teaching their kids. Checks at second. Here's the pitch. Another bunt toward the third base line, going toward first. Throws him out. Runner does advance to third. All right, one down. Runner at third. Alex Freeland. Always helps to have a spare baseball. Once again, the kids are primarily responsible for the field, but they get help from a lot of the boosters and just the fans who really enjoy baseball here at Lemon Bay, right here in the Southwest Plex. Here's the windup. The pitch. Outside, ball one. All right, here's the pitch. Nice hit. Right to second base, going toward first. Run does score, though. To bat is number 23, Luis Albero. The pitch, inside and high, ball one. Albero's an infielder and sometimes plays right field as well. Senior, 5'10", 170 pounds. Backing off a little bit. Okay. The windup. The pitch. Right down the pike. Beautiful strike. Count is 1-1. Foul ball. Backing off to the right. 1-2. Pitchers ahead of the count. All right, he's ready to go. The pitch. It's going to be called the ball. 2-2 the count. Here we go, the pitch. A little bit high. It's going to be a ball. It's going to be 3-2. thank our outside producer, K2, for helping us in camera positioning. He's always good for that. All right, full count, 2 out. The payoff pitch. It's inside. It's a ball. He walks him. He's now at first base. Number 13, Gavin Walker coming in. He's right-hander, infielder, junior, 6'3", 180 pounds. Mariners are up 1-0. I want to thank you so much for watching on YouTube Live at Remotes Army. Right down the pike. Everyone in here thought it should have been a strike. What'd you think about that, Dad?
I think that's a tough one.
Man at first, 2 outs. Checks up. Tyler's dad is the official scorekeeper of the Lemon Bay Manas. Here's the pitch. A beautiful hit. It's going to up. It drops into the gap. Runner now advances to third base. It looks like he's going to take home. Let's see if he scores all the way in. And a run does score. 2-0. And the runner advances to second base. Scored 2-0. Mariners out to an early lead right here in the very first part of the inning. Oh, ooh, a low strike. Gets it. Strike. Oop, checks up. Ooh, a nice hit. All the way out to the left. All right. Runners now at first and third. All right, let's see what happens here. Runners at first and third. 2 out. Right down the pike. In the shorts center. Gets it. Retires the side. So at the end of 1, with 2 men left, we've got a score of 2-0. And the Manas will be coming up to play.
It's easy to love what you do when you sell Paradise. I'm Michelle Finley, an agent with Paradise Exclusive Real Estate and the Island Team.
I'm Brian Farrow, a member of the Island Team. We are 5-star and luxury certified agents involved in the local community for over 30 years.
Each person and their needs are unique, whether it's a $100,000 home or a $5 million estate. Our goal is to help you create a life you don't need a vacation from.
We are the Island team of Paradise Exclusive Real Estate, proudly supporting the teams of Lemon Bay.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Florida. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back. We're ready now for the Manta Rays to be hitting. And up first, number 5. Who's number 5 here? Number 5, Sebastian Dobner. Infielder, sophomore. All right, let's see if the Mantas can counter what the Mariners have put up. Strike right out of the gate. Oh, fast turnaround. Strike, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss again, struck him out. Boom, right out of the gate. Three pitches, 3 outs. Oh, there we go. I forgot to turn up my mic. All right, here we go. Boy, he is fast. He's not wasting any time. 5 pitches, 5 strikes. That's low and outside. There's the first ball. Mariners are up on top, 2-0. That's a little bit high. Ball 2 evens up the count, 2-2. Here we go. The windup, the pitch. That's a little high. A little bit outside there. It's going to bring up a full count. Just left him swinging. Going to bring up another out. Coming up, Tyler Chrysler, number 11 for the Mantas. Infielder, senior, right-hander. Here's the pitch, right down the pike, takes the strike. The pitcher's not wasting any time. He's going right to it. Here we go, the pitch. A little bit low, ball. 1-1 the count. Oop, there's a strike right down the pike. Oh, left him swinging, and that retires the side. 3 up and 3 down. So at the end of 1 full inning, we've got a score of 2-0 with the Mariners. We'll be right back.
For over 22 years, Mike Douglas Plumbing has been serving Sarasota and Charlotte counties with award-winning full-service plumbing and pipelining services. Free estimates, no overtime charges, and a written 100% satisfaction guarantee keeps our customers satisfied. Call 941-473-2344 or go to www.mikedouglasplumbing.com for complete information. That's www.mikedouglasplumbing.com.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Florida learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. There's so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back. We're ready now to start the second inning. We've got a score 2-0. The Mariner Tritons are up on top. I want to thank all of you for watching on Remotes Are Me, the channel on YouTube Live. We are streaming live. You can find a full schedule of our streaming at sportslockdown.com. So we've got the schedule that our next game will be Tuesday with the Lady Manas, who have a record of 3-1. They're really smoking it. So now we've got to get the boys on board as well. All right. Chrysler's first pitch. High. Foul ball. Batting is number 8, Josh Gossett, utility player. No, wait. Anthony Rodriguez. And he's a senior, 5'6", 150 pounds. Ball. Count 1-1. Ball 2. Count now is 2-1. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Evens it up, 2-2. All right, Chrysler's just still trying to find his sweet spot here. He's starting to settle down a little bit. Getting out of those first inning jitters. Here's the pitch. Right down the pipe. What a great pitch. Struck him out. Here's the windup in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Xavier Torres, number 3, is the batter, outfielder, junior, 5'8", 155 pounds. Here's the pitch, a little bit low and inside, 1-1. All right, Chrysler getting ready. The pitch. Looked very nice. Just caught that line. 1-2. He's finding his sweet spot. Here's the pitch. Outside. They're calling for a ruling on that. Well, it's going to be 2-2 the count. beautiful night here at Lemon Bay High School. The pitch. High. Full count. Here we are, the pitch. Right down the pike, and he struck him out. Two outs. Tyler Chrysler starting to settle down in his pitching. Ready for the pitch. Just inside. Pop-out fly retires the side. So at the end of the top of the second inning, the score is the Mariners 2, the Manta Rays nothing. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be right back.
Ever felt like Mr. or Mrs. 56-439-B? Didn't think so. You're a person, not an insurance policy, and no one knows that better than Rowley Insurance, your top-rated local insurance agent and proud supporter of Manta Ray Sports. We take the time to get to know you and give personal guidance on insurance for your life, car, home, business, and valuables from a wide range of companies.
For a free, no-obligation quote, call me, Keith Rowley, 475-7762.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Florida. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Took the strike. Swung at that one. You're now up to 2 strikes. Outside. Batting for Lemon Bay is number 20, Chris Deemer. Foul ball. Good checkup. Ooh, swing and a miss. Josh Gossett coming up to the plate for the Lemon Bay Manta Rays. Tell you one thing, this pitcher moves fast, doesn't he?
Pretty quick. You know how to get along this set. They're going to have to slow down.
Yeah. They need to step out of the box and make it pause. Yes, I agree. Mr. Chrysler has given me information. All right, here's the pitch. Looks like a strike. Did not call. Must have been just high. Just missed it. All right, here he goes. Another low. Trying to give him different looks so he can hit him with a strike later. The pitch. Right down the pike. Here we go, the windup. That's a perfect strike, too. He's got a good pitcher's arm, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does a good job.
Here he goes. Foul back. Oops, outside. Count is full. Kind of surprised a lot of people with that one. Here's the pitch. Caught him swinging. All right. Up now for Lemon Bay, number 18, Jason LePage. Ball is inside. Ball one. Oops. He takes the base. Jason not afraid to take that pitch, and as a freshman, that's a good thing to see. Tim Caldwell now up for the Mantas. Outfielder. He's another freshman on the squad. Ooh, swing. Hard swing at that. Oops, foul ball. Two outs. The pitch, it's outside and high. Trying to check him up at first. There's the pitch. Strike. Struck him out. Retires the side. So at the end of two complete innings, the Mariners 2, Lemon Bay Manta Rays nothing.
I'm wondering how many New Year's resolutions have already been broken. Whether it be fitness, dieting, relationship issues, or others, by now lots of commitments have already been postponed until next year. Maybe the most important word for us is not resolution, but execution. In any endeavor, it's the execution, rather than the planning, that is the key to success. Nothing happens without execution. No plan, commitment, or resolution is of any value without the key ingredient, execution. You hear losing coaches mention it all the time. We had a good game plan, we just didn't execute it. So resolve this year to execute. That may be the most important resolution we can make. And while you're thinking about it, execute your resolution to be a little kinder. To learn more, join us at thekindnessrevolution.net.
Getting it set for the Suncoast, WENG.
All right, welcome back. And the Mariners are taking to the hitting. Number 2 for the Mariners coming on board. Jalen Youngs, outfielder, junior, 5'9", 140 pounds. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. Outside. Oh, but he caught the corner. Strike. Here we go with the pitch. Nice hit. Left center. Caught. 1 out. Alex Freeland, junior, 180 pounds, 6'1". JV game earlier ended after 5 innings. It was tied 1-1. Here we go. The pitch, low and outside. Ball 1. The windup, the pitch, outside. Ball 2. Got 3 balls now. Here we go, the windup. And he walks him. Puts him on base. The second baseman, number 23, Luis Albero. He's a senior, 5'10", 170 pounds. Oh, just fair and right down the line. He hits first base. He's going to take the second. Yes, he is. He's going to run. Will he tag up? He thought about going, and a run scores on the wild throw. He now holds up at third. That was not a good thing. That wild throw home just cost. The runner's now at third. Gavin Walker, number 13, now batting. 3-0. Here we go, the windup and the pitch. Inside, ball. Looked good, but it's probably a little bit low. What's the pitch count you got on him? Okay, I missed. Here's the pitch. That one catches the corner. That's a strike. Count 2-1. Pitch count is at 41. Ball. Here we go with the pitch. Nice looking pitch, but ball takes the base. Runners at first and third, 1 out. Mariners up on top, 3-0. Number 5, Baron Northrup. He's the catcher for the squad for Mariner. Senior, 5'8", 160. Little infield conference here. And we're having pronunciation guides here. Barrow coming in. Runners at first and third. There's only one out. Here's the windup. The pitch. Really inside. Had to back him up. Runner takes second base and steals. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. Here we go, the pitch. Foul back. Strike two. They do have pitch limits on high school kids as well, so it ranges from about 30 all the way up to 105. And based on how many pitches they deliver in a game, they have so many days off during the week. They're just making sure that the signals are right. One finger for Taco Bell, two fingers for Marco's Pizza. Three fingers McDonald's for the Golden Arches. Do it upside down, looks like the Golden Arches. 1-2 the count, one out. Here's the pitch. Just a little bit low. They're going to call that a ball. Time is called. The batter steps out of the box. Oh, strike. Caught him in the corner there. Matthew Morales, number 7, right-hander. Infielder, right-hander. Freshman, 5'8", 150 pounds. Here's the pitch. Nice swing. Foul ball. Oops, low. Drop ball. Chrysler, foot on the mound. Looking back at second. Ooh, it's a high. Gonna be a ball. 2-1 the count. I've got 50 pitches. 51 pitches. All right, here he goes. Looking back at second. There's the pitch. right to the shortstop. Goes over to first base, gets the out, and that does retire the side. So at the end of 2.5, we've got a score of 3-0 in favor of the Mariners. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back ourselves.
For over 22 years, Mike Douglas Plumbing has been serving Sarasota and Charlotte counties with award-winning full-service plumbing and pipelining services. Free estimates, no overtime charges, and a written 100% satisfaction guarantee keeps our customers satisfied. Call 941-473-2344 or go to www.mikedouglasplumbing.com for complete information. That's www.mikedouglasplumbing.com.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Florida learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. There's so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back. Mantas are going to come up here to bat. And number 15, Eric LePage coming up. He's the catcher, junior. See what happens now. Here's the pitch. Beautiful hit deep in the center field. Center fielder's under it. One pitch, one out. John Moore coming up. And he had some problems in football, as you recall. He got injured in the first preseason game, never even kicked a game. It was in the preseason warm-ups. John Moore takes the first pitch. High fly ball. Shallow infield. Caught. Out 2. 2 pitches, 2 outs. To finish that story about John Moore, he was they were doing warm-ups. And never got to even play a game. Sebastian now is coming up to the plate. Sebastian Dobner, infielder, sophomore. Talking to the third base coach. Want to thank you so much for watching our live stream tonight. Here's the pitch. Right down the pike. Strike 1. Foul ball, strike 2. Be coming back here next Tuesday as the Lady Mantas, as they host Venice over at Larry Pope Field, just to our immediate right. Beautiful sports complex back here at Lemon Bay. Ball is low, but I thought that was a ball, but they've given him as the out, and he struck out the side. So we're now going to the top of the 4th inning.
That was not a strikeout pitch.
Ever felt like Mr. or Mrs. 56-439-B? Didn't think so. You're a person, not an insurance policy, and no one knows that better than Rowley Insurance, your top-rated local insurance agent and proud supporter of Manta Ray Sports. We take the time to get to know you and give personal guidance on insurance for your life, car, home, business, and valuables from a wide range of companies.
For a free, no-obligation quote, call me, Keith Rowley. 475-7762.
All right, welcome back. Glad to have you with us. So we've got a score of 3-0 at the end of 3 complete innings of play. Top of the 4th. And we have a couple of change-ups here. And the Manas just need to settle down and kind of get into a groove. There's been a couple wild throws, trying to get them out high. And the pitching needs to just kind of settle down and get into the groove. All right, let's see who's going to be coming up for the Mariners. So Anthony, number 8, Anthony Rodriguez, infielder, outfielder, senior, 5'6", 150 pounds. He's getting his last marching orders from the manager off to the left side. By the way, the Mariners, their dugout is off to the left, where the Manta Rays are off to the right. All right, here we go. A couple of the guys are conferring with Chrysler at the mound. There's the pitch, strike. Is that Daubner pitching? Daubner is now pitching for the Manas. And he's speeding things up very much like the pitcher from the Tritons. Here's the pitch, a little bit inside. It's going to bring up a 3-1 count. Here's the pitch, outside, walks him. Number 3, Xavier Torres coming up the bat, right-hander. Junior, 5'8", 155. Tritons are up on top, 3-0. This is the top of the 4th inning. Here's the pitch, showing bunt. Bunts down the first base line. And throws him out. Fielder's choice. Runner does, though, advance to second base. Number 4, Jimmy Meredith is coming up. Runners at second, 1 out. Here we go, ready for the pitch. Right down the pike. What a beautiful strike that was. You can tell these guys are fishermen in the booth. They're talking about tails on that ball. You see the fins on that thing? 0-1 to count. The pitch. Oh, and it drops in for a base hit. Runners advance. Runner at third holds up and slides into second and does not get it. And so we've got now runners at second and third. Still 1 out. Jalen Young's now at the plate batting, left-hander. 5'9", 140. It's a junior at the Mariner High School. Runners in scoring position. Sebastian just takes a little bit time, steps off the rubber. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Inside. Ball one. The pitch. Inside again, but it got that corner. Sebastian's trying to work it. He's settling himself down. The pitch. Oh, I thought that was a strike, but that's going to be a ball. 2-1 to count. Runners at second and third. Just one out. Here's the pitch. Outside. Oh, but he caught the corner. I'm telling you, I don't know where this zone is with this guy. Because I'm just baffled because his zone is all over the map. That was the same exact pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Well, not only is the pitcher frustrated, everybody in this booth. There are three guys to my left, and they're all seeing the same thing I'm seeing and agreeing with me. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. Foul back. Give 13 to 14 pitch. Okay. All right, here's the pitch. Oh, I thought he broke his wrist. And he did. They're going to call him out. Chrysler was retired just a little over 50 pitches. How many pitches did Chrysler have when he was retired? 52 pitches. So far we've got 15 on Sebastian. Two out. Runners at second and third. Was that a balk?
No, they just put him on. Intentional walk.
Okay, they loaded it up. That looked perfect. Louis Ribeiro is the batter. I'm telling you, that sure did look like a good pitch to me. Just reviewing the signs once again. Number 1 for Taco Bell. 2 for Marcos. 3 for McDonald's. Bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 4th. Here's the pitch. Almost hit him. He could have stayed in there and got hit and taken a base. He backed away from that one. He did not want to get hit. Gotta watch out on broadcasting. All right, here's the pitch. There, he finally got his pitch, or strike. 2-1 to count. Bases loaded. It'd be great to see him work himself out of this one and retire the side. Sebastian just is going to take a break. Batter backs out of the box. Comes back in. Foul ball. 2-2 to count. We have sound effects of broken glass from our sound guy. Chris Gilo. Is it Gilo or Gilo? Gilo. Sound technician here at the field. Jack Llewellen Field. The pitch. Right in the center. See if it's in the gap or see if it will be caught. Ah, it's in the gap. 1 run scores. Another run scores. So far he's holding up. 3-run score. So all 3 score. He clears it up. And that was not good at all. It's going to bring the score to 6-0. And the Mariners' bats are hot, and the Manas, they're kind of cooling off a little bit. Not a good sign. And once again, a reminder that we'll be going over to the other field on Tuesday when the Lady Manas, when they actually will be hosting the team from Venice, the Venice Indians. So the Lady Indians will be in town. All right, here we go. Runner at second. The windup. The pitch. It's low and outside. Ball 1. You want your money back? Here we go. The pitch. Right into the gap into the right center. And let's see if the run's going to score. He was in scoring position, and he does. And that is going to be a double. Score is 7-0. 2 outs, and they've got a rally going. I think we got, 23 pitches working here. 22 pitches. Aaron Northrup coming up for the Mariners. Oh, it's a ball. Runner will advance. The next time the Lemon Bay Manta Rays will be playing will be Cape Coral here on the 7th of March. That'd be March 7th. I think that's Wednesday of next week. And we'll be Tuesday, we'll be over at Larry Pope Field, and then Wednesday we'll be back here at Llewellen Field for the Cape Coral game. You get me again there next Wednesday. Friday it's a coin flip because we have the girls and the guys. That's the ultimate doubleheader for both teams. All right, here we go. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runners at third base. Very much in scoring position. strike. Fouled back.
We've had some good games of late Classic, but we haven't lost a district game in 3 years. But they got a pretty tough pitcher over there.
All right, here we go. The pitch. Oh, my goodness, almost hit him. I tell you, these batters, if they want to get on base, there's a chance they can do that. All they do is just move in a little.
Yes. Good pitch, kid.
Struck him out. Side is retired. So at the end of 4 1/2, we've got a score of 7-0. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back ourselves.
It's easy to love what you do when you sell paradise. I'm Michelle Finley, an agent with Paradise Exclusive Real Estate and the Island Team.
I'm Brian Farrow, a member of the Island Team. We are 5-star and luxury certified agents involved in the local community for over 30 years.
Each person and their needs are unique, whether it's a $100,000 home or a $5 million estate. Our goal is to help you create a life you don't need a vacation from.
We are the Island Team of Paradise Exclusive Real Estate, proudly supporting the teams of Lemon Bay.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Florida. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back. There's the pitch. Ball. Downs high. He's taking 2 balls. Oh, takes a strike. This is Mr. Speedy on the pitching, isn't it? Oh, just caught a little bit of it. Stays alive. 2-2 the count. Flynn Stewart. Here we go with the pitch. Oh, that looked like a fastball outside. The count is full. The pitch. Oh, foul tipped. Goes against his pitch count, though. Here we go. Oh, fouled it again. He's working the pitcher now. Here we go with the pitch. Foul ball again, staying alive. Here we go, there's the pitch. Oh, right to the second baseman. Popped it out. Tyler Chrysler coming to the plate now. Ooh, a swing. he had visions of that one going over the fence. Didn't he? Here we go. Oh, that was a late swing on that one. 0-2 the count. 1 out. The Mariners are up. I call them the Mariners. They're actually the Tritons. It's Mariner High School. Yep. They're up 7-0. Number 20, Chris Deemer, plays first base for the Manas, junior. The pitch, got a piece of that. High fly ball, just shallow outfield, and retires the side. So at the end of 4 complete innings, we've got to score 7-0. We'll be back.
For over 22 years, Mike Douglas Plumbing has been serving Sarasota and Charlotte counties with award-winning full-service plumbing and pipelining services. Free estimates, no overtime charges, and a written 100% satisfaction guarantee keeps our customers satisfied. Call 941-473-2344 or go to www.mikedouglasplumbing.com for complete information. That's www.mikedouglasplumbing.com.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Florida learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. There's so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back. We've got a shift change in the play out there. We got a shift change here in the booth. Yeah, we did. Some people say, well, my wife wants me to stop and get some milk and some bread on the way home. I got to leave before the stores close. All right. What was his name again? The guy that just left? Was it Alex or Aaron? All right, well, we're about ready to get started here. And we do have a change at pitcher. And who's pitching for us, Mr. Chrysler?
We got Timmy Caldwell.
Timmy Caldwell will be pitching, number 16. Normally plays third base, but he's going to be in pitching tonight. Manas are down 7-0, so they have to find their zone and start tuning it up because the Manas schedule starts heating up next week. All right, here we go. Top of the 5th. The pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here we go. There's the pitch. Huge arc on his on his windup. Have you seen the arc that he comes in on? Very high. I want to thank you for watching on Remotes Are Me. Oop, into the dirt. Ball. Our next game will be next Tuesday when Venice comes to town with the Lady Manas. Then Wednesday we'll be back here at Llewellen Field. Then Friday, both teams are playing Lake Placid in both fields as well. district play for both clubs. There's the pitch. Foul back. 2-2 the count. Nice crowd. Nice evening here at the field. All right, here we go with the pitch. Ooh, right over it. Almost took off the head of the pitcher. Caldwell just ducked enough. He gets on base. And you have a choice. You either catch the ball or you get hit or you duck. He chose duck. Man on first. Huh?
Probably a good choice.
Yeah. Oop, checks him up. At bat is number 8 for the Mariners. And that is Anthony Rodriguez. There's the pitch. Beautiful strike right down the pipe. The pitch, straight down. It's got nice motion. Once you start getting used to it, it's a little bit different than the other guys, but it's right there. Doesn't matter as long as you're pitching strikes and get them. Runner on first. Rodriguez at the plate. Caldwell backs up. Gives the runner at first the evil eye. Ooh, a swing and a miss. And got him. It's an out. Number 3, Xavier Torres is up to bat. There's the pitch. A little bit wide. There's the beautiful, beautiful pitch. No conference. Time is called. Runner at first. Score 1-1. Good friends at the Island team. They're watching tonight. I want to thank them for checking in and want to thank them for helping us provide this to you. Two and one to count. Caldwell now the new pitcher for the Manta Rays. There's the pitch. High foul ball off to the right. 2-2 the count. Still 1 out. Runner at first. Manas are down by 7. The Tritons. Ooh, a swing and a miss, and he got him swinging. The Tritons, they scored 2 runs in the first inning, 1 in the third, and 4 in the fourth. And that brought us to the 7 runs. 2 outs now. New batter up. And Jimmy Meredith is up for the Mariner Tritons. Oop, checks him up. Got a nice move, and he got him. Oh, everybody is just excited about that up here in the booth. Absolutely fantastic. Brings up now the bottom of the 5th. And I'll tell you what, the whole booth up here just went nuts and ballistic. We'll be back.
For over 22 years, Mike Douglas Plumbing has been serving Sarasota and Charlotte counties with award-winning full-service plumbing and pipelining services. Free estimates, no overtime charges, and a written 100% satisfaction guarantee keeps our customers satisfied. Call 941-473-2344 or go to www.mikedouglasplumbing.com for complete information. That's www.mikedouglasplumbing.com.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Florida learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. There's so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back. And we are now at the bottom of the 5th inning. And so far, we don't have to exercise the 5th inning rule or the 10 rule yet because it's not there. Mariner Tritons 7, the Manas nothing. Josh Gossett now is batting for the Manas. Here we go. The pitch. Foul ball. High. All the way back into the pitching area. Here we go. The pitch. It's low. 1-1 the count. There's the pitch. Off to the third base line. Going to be an easy out. And he does. Jason LePage now coming up to the plate. I've got 47 pitches on that. Do you have him 47 too?
This new guy. New pitcher. Xavier Torres.
So how many's he got? 3, 4? Okay, that's a ball. Xavier Torres is now the pitcher for Mariner. The pitch. What a beautiful cut at that one. Takes it to the first base line. The pitcher's got to get there. It almost got his ankle messed up on that. 2 outs. Matt Lintz batting for the Manas. A lot of switching around here in this last inning. Here's the pitch. Seemed low, and it was low. Ball 1. The pitch. Oop, got a piece of it. Oh, another one. Got another piece of that. 1-2 the count. He's keeping his eye on the ball and making contact. That's a low. 2-2 the count. You can tell it's a different pitcher because he's not just going boom, boom, boom. He's taking his time. The pitch. Nice. It's going to bloop in. No! In right field, retires the side. It's going to be the top of the 6th inning, so at the end of 5 innings complete, we've got a score of 7-0. So
Ever felt like Mr. or Mrs. 56-439-B? Didn't think so. You're a person, not an insurance policy, and no one knows that better than Rowley Insurance, your top-rated local insurance agent and proud supporter of Manta Ray Sports. We take the time to get to know you and give personal guidance on insurance for your life, car, home, business, and valuables from a wide range of companies.
For a free, no obligation quote, call me, Keith Rowley, 475-7762.
Welcome back. And well, we're in the middle of the 5th here. So we're just trying to get things sorted out here up in the booth. There's been a lot of switching around. It looks like Caldwell's still going to be pitching for the Manas, correct? Yes. And he did fairly well, I thought, when he came out last time. All right. Let's see. Who's up on deck, do we think, for the number 2? For Mariner, and that's going to be Llewellen Youngs. No, it's number 4. It's number 4. Number 4, Jimmy. I am totally confused. That's number 4.
Yeah, they picked him off. They picked him off in the inning.
All right, so number 4, Jimmy Meredith is up for the Mariner Tritons. Okay. All right, here we go. Caldwell, the pitcher for the Manas. There's the pitch. Right to second. A blooper. Out. Llewellen Youngs now, number 2, batting for the Tritons. Lefty. 1 out. Caldwell with the pitch. Just on the edge. Just missed it. Just outside. All right, here's the pitch. A little bit inside. He's working the lines. These guys up here, I think, want to get a speed gun. Here we go, the pitch. Beautiful pitch into center. It's going to drop. And it's going to go past him. And all of a sudden now he's at second. He could be at third. Could it be an in-the-park home run? We'll see. He's going to try the whole distance. He's coming around. He gets the home run. See, man, nice little graphic there. It's a nice graphic, but we don't want to see that because they scored the run there. Right to the first baseman. Simple little toss to the pitcher. 2 out. Manta Ray scored a run? Did they score a run? The Manas? I was going to say. You go minus. right, strike. And our cafeteria lady's in. There's the pitch. Goes right to the second baseman. Throws it to first. Oh, I don't know if he... Boy, just on the edge. That retires the side. We're now at the bottom of the sixth inning. Score is 8-0.
It's easy to love what you do when you sell paradise. I'm Michelle Finley, an agent with Paradise Exclusive Real Estate and the Island Team.
I'm Brian Farrow, a member of the Island Team. We are 5-star and luxury certified agents involved in the local community for over 30 years.
Each person and their needs are unique, whether it's a $100,000 home or a $5 million estate. Our goal is to help you create a life you don't need a vacation from.
We are the Island Team of Paradise Exclusive Real Estate, proudly supporting the teams of Lemon Bay.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Florida. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Okay, welcome back. And Eric LePage will be up to bat for the Manas. Scores 8-0. Here we go. The pitch. It's high. Ball one. Yes, we're in the bottom of the sixth. The pitch. Ooh, he hit him. He's going to take a base. Oh, hit his bat. If you're going to turn, just say, hit me in the chest and just take your base. Be done with it. Here we go. Ooh, he's trying to work that inside corner. By the way, come out to the park. They've got great burgers, great hot dogs, as the Chryslers can attest. Oh, a beautiful hit into left field, but it's an out nonetheless. All right, one out. Number 4 is up to the plate. John Moore. It's good to see him playing a sport this year. His legs have recovered. Nice cut at the ball. They're just getting pieces of it, not being able to connect. You can tell that they're working it. They start connecting with their bats, and they're going to be having some fun. Here we go, the pitch. Oop, cuts at it. Another foul ball. Back over the press box. 0-2 the count. Here we go. The pitch. Another nice cut. I would say this press box has nicer seats than the girls' press box. They have high stools. Oh, and 2 the count. It's in favor of the pitcher. There's the pitch. It's outside. Missed it. It's going to bring up a ball, 1-2. Pitcher still ahead on the batter. 8-0 the score. Here's the pitch. Ooh, tried to work that corner again and missed it again the second time. John Moore really spending some time there, eyeing it. The pitch. It was inside, but he drew him in, and that was a strike, and he struck him out. Richie Oliva, number 3, batting. Plays second base for the Manas. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th inning. There's the pitch. It's high. Ball 1. Here at Jack Llewellen Field on the campus of Lemon Bay High School. Beautiful facility. Nice sports complex here behind the high school. Got a football field off to our left. Larry Pope Field off to our right. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Took a nice cut at that one. If he connected with that, that was going to be going for a ways. Ooh, low, but caught the corner. Strike. One and 2 the count, 2 out. The pitch, and it is called, and it's done. And we're up at the 7th inning here. And boy, oh boy, it happens so fast. We'll be back. You're watching Manta Ray Baseball on Remotes Army.
It's easy to love what you do when you sell paradise. I'm Michelle Finley, an agent with Paradise Exclusive Real Estate and the Island Team.
I'm Brian Farrow, a member of the Island Team. We are 5-star and luxury certified agents involved in the local community for over 30 years.
Each person and their needs are unique, whether it's a $100,000 home or a $5 million estate. Our goal is to help you create a life you don't need a vacation from.
We are the Island Team of Paradise Exclusive Real Estate, proudly supporting the teams of Lemon Bay.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Florida. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back. And there's the first pitch. Strike. Top of the 7th. Oops. A little bit inside. Missed the corner. Ball. 1-1 to count. I want to thank our sponsors for making this possible, that we can bring this to you. Oops. There's a ball as well. 2-1 to count. Many people have been asking for the sticks. They want the baseball and they want the softball, Lemon Bay. Well, we're offering it to you. Live streaming on our Remotes Army channel of Sports Lockdown. There's the pitch. High ball. Goes all the way up. Who's going to call it? And the outfielder missed it. Dropped the ball. Safe on first. That one was really up there. Number 5, Baron Northrop up to the plate now. Right-hander. Tim Caldwell pitching for the Manas. There's the pitch. Foul ball. we go. The pitch. Foul back. 0-2 the count. He's eyeing it. Oop, foul ball. Just put in your phone number. No, you have to put in your phone number. There you go. 0-2. Checks up the batter. Is that it? All right, there's the pitch. Looks like it was a little bit high on the outside. Well, the guys up here saying it's close, but quite frankly, I don't know where the zone of this umpire is. Because I've seen balls that should have been strikes that have been called balls. That was low. That's a ball. 2-2 the count. That's right. It's a moving strike zone. Depends on my right knee if I'm on the ground or not. Right, runner at first. Oh, a beautiful hit. Will it be in the gap? Caught. Beautiful. Runner checks up at first. There's the pitch. Jordan Oheim is the batter. Got that pitch in there, strike one. Caldwell goes to first. Tries to get him out. Checks up the runner. Scores 8-0. Scoring happened in the first, third, fourth, and sixth innings. The pitch. Just a little bit outside. Maybe a little bit low. And everybody up here just says the zone just moved again. I think we ought to just go to a better scoop and forget about it. Oh, the runner's going to steal second base. And the catcher lost the ball. And literally just lost the ball. The pitcher had to come off the mound to find the ball. Ump wants to make sure that it's a regulation ball. No, it hit his foot. Two and one the count now. That was one of those in the dirt. It hit his foot and went all the way into the opponent's dugout. The pitch. Foul ball. 2-2 the count. Runners now at third in scoring position. There's one out. Okay. The pitch. Checks up, foul ball, back into the pitching area. What's our corrected pitch count? 26. I got 36. Foul ball. Two and two, foul ball. Now that was pitch 37. Okay. We've had a lot of different pitchers. And the thing is, it's not like the pros where if you come out, you're out. When you come out here, you can be anywhere. I mean, you can be lifeguard in the pool. Did you like that? That's right. Then come back and play shortstop. Put on your shorts. 2-2 still to count. 1 out. The pitch. Ooh! It was coming right back at us, folks. That's when you wish you had 3D. By the way, did you get that link? Go to YouTube and look for Remotes, the letter R, and me. Remotes are me, and that's how you can find the link. Ooh, it's into the dirt. Checks up. Ball 3. Did you get the link? Let me send it to you again. The pitch. Right to the second baseman. Should go for the easy out at 1. He does. He gets it. A run does score, though, so we have a runner at first. A run does score, and we have an out. 2 outs, 9-0. Still there, isn't it? Turn it sideways. There you go. Here we go. The pitch. Beautiful pitch right down the pike. Strike. No, damage is still has been done, though. The Mariner High School, they're up 9-0. That was a little bit high. Ball 1. The pitch. Into the dirt. Ball 3. We are getting corrected up here. First base. Oh, my goodness. That would be an error. Am I correct on that? The official score is to my left. He's got this really cool iPad app thing going. Pretty slick. Is it iPad? Xavier Torres, junior 5'8", 155, up the bat. 2 outs. Score is 9-0. Runner at first. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here we go. The pitch. Oh, he got him again. He's got some good stuff on his ball. There we go. A little bit low. Runner holds at first. 1-2 the count. Okay. 1-2 the count, 2 out. runner at first. The pitch, check swing, foul ball. All right, here we're ready for the pitch. The pitch, ball. 2-2 the count. Into the dirt, low on outside. Looks over at first just to check the runner. Looks at home. Ooh, I thought he broke his wrist. And he is out. All right, the bottom of the 7th inning. You are watching live streaming coverage of Manta Ray Baseball and Manta Ray Softball on remotesarmy.com and your Sports Lockdown.
For over 22 years, Mike Douglas Plumbing has been serving Sarasota and Charlotte counties with award-winning full-service plumbing and pipelining services. Free estimates, no overtime charges, and a written 100% satisfaction guarantee keeps our customers satisfied. Call 941-473-2344 or go to www.mikedouglasplumbing.com for complete information. That's www.mikedouglasplumbing.com.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Florida learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. There's so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back, and we're ready for the bottom of the 7th inning. Coming up now for the Manta Rays should be Flynn Stewart, if I'm not mistaken, number 2. And he checked down pretty good the first time. Made the pitcher work. We have a new pitcher?
Yes. Who's at second here?
So Freeland, I guess, is coming in to pitch for the Mariner Tritons. Ooh, high, ball 1. The pitch, fouled off, strike, 1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, it's a high. 2-1 to count. It's nice to see a lot of kids doing a lot of different things. Here's the pitch. Ooh, check swing, but fouled it off. 2-2 the count. Scores 9-0. Ooh, a nice little check swing. Off the ground. Out. Tyler Chrysler coming up for the Manta Rays. Had a good season playing hoops for the Manta Rays under Coach Sean Huber. Multi-sport and a multi-disciplined athlete. The pitch, huge swing. Boy, I tell you, he can taste the fence out there. Nothing wrong with that. The pitch. Low and outside, ball one. The pitch. Ooh, he connected a little bit. Just foul, just over the fence in the right field area. 1-2 the count now. Ooh, a nice little swing, cuts, foul off the third base line. 1-2 still the count. Beautiful night at the park. Want to invite you to come back here next Wednesday as the Manas will be playing, and we'll be live streaming that event as well. Check swing, strike. And then next Wednesday, I believe they play Cape Coral, if I'm not mistaken. Did I have that right? Next Wednesday, the 7th, Cape Coral. Ooh! Hit him. Tyler's a tough kid, though. He'll take the base. So next Wednesday, and first pitch with Cape Coral will be at 6 p.m. It's an early start. So we'll be joining the game about 6:20. We won't be able to be here right at the top. And then the Lady Manas will be taking on the Venice Indians on Tuesday. That'll be a 6 p.m. first pitch, and we'll be coming in at 6:20 for that one as well. Both teams here. There's a second ball. 2 strikes now on the batter. Chrysler at first on the hit ball. On being hit, it was a walk. Ooh, Chrysler wanted to go for it. Decided to hold up. The pitch. It's outside. 2-2 the count. The pitcher knows that there's a runner at first that wants to take off. So it kind of gets him a little rattled. Here we go. The pitch. Oop. Swing and got him. Josh Gossett coming up to bat for the Manas. Pitch count.
Got him at 16.
So do I.
Finally got it.
Finally. Well. All right. Runner at first. That's Chrysler. Foul ball. A lot. They're just getting little nuggets of this thing, but they're not able to just nail it. 2 out. Bottom of the 7th. The pitch. Ooh. Swung at that one. Chrysler first, man. He just wants to take off to the second. He's got the energy. He just wants to go for it. Gossett at the plate, batting for the Manas. Here's the pitch. Oh, caught the corner, struck him out, retires the side. And that is the ball game. So our final score here at Llewellen Field, Mariner High School 9, Lemon Bay High School nothing. We'll join you again Tuesday at about 6:20 as we with the Lady Manas in softball, and then back here at Llewellen Field next Wednesday as they take on Cape Coral. For the Remotes Army and Sports Lockdown team, Guy Wayman here saying thank you so much for listening this evening, and have a good night, everybody.